Peace. I greet you in the spirit of hip hop. My name is whoisPARADISE Dawes, and this is Nicci Cheeks presents Hip Hop Loves Books. Thank you to Moon Lane Children's Books for providing this platform, and also Nicci for giving me this opportunity. I thought it was going to be really easy to choose a book to read, but there are so many great children's books out there that it was quite difficult. So I have a short list here. I'm not even going to put this one up. I got a quick short list of the books that I was going to read from, but I didn't. This one really good, Seven Spool. Yeah, this one's really good. You know, African Village, so throwing that sort of cultural references in there. This is a series that this is actually my sister's book. This is the Henry and Mudge series. She read this in elementary school, so she sent this over. This is a lot of people's favorite that I was going to read, but again, it made the short list, but not mine. This is Jade in the Jungle. This is a book I co-authored for our charity, Young People Matter. Peace at Last. Classic, another classic children's book, Peace at Last. This one was going to make the finals, very much so. I mean, just looking at the illustration, it looks like fun. It looks like something that you want to read. And the whole Femi, the African cultural references, Femi, the fox. I really wanted to read this, but I didn't. So no to Femi and the jollof rice. The book that I did choose is So Much. This is an award-winning, multi-award-winning children's book written by Trish Cooke with illustrations by Helen Oxenberry. This book was first published in 1994, which is a golden era of hip-hop, by the way. And yeah, this is the book that was chosen. And as you can see, it's a much-loved book. And for that reason, I'd like to thank Clark for loaning me her book. This is Clark's book, by the way. In that case, I'd also like to shout out her parents that makes them sponsors of this reading today, for loaning me Clark's much-loved book. And I'd also like to dedicate my reading today to the loving memory of Annette Angela Walters, affectionately known as Gigi. Gigi read this book to Clark many, many times, and Gigi has read many, many books to children over the years, whether it be her children, her grandchildren, going into schools in Lambeth and reading to them, whether it was the children that she fostered or when she was a childminder, sorry. Many of those, many books have been read by her. Some of her favorite types were those Anansi type folklore stories, which she was excellent at reading. So I would like to dedicate this to her loving memory. She left us on April 7th while in hospital at King's College Hospital in Lambeth. And in her memory, I'd like to read So Much to you today. So much. Don't want to skip anything. So much. They weren't doing anything, Mom and the baby. Nothing really. Then, ding dong. Ooh. Mom looked at the door. The baby looked at Mom. It was Auntie Bieber. Auntie Bieber came from inside with her arms out wide, and one big smile. Ooh, she said, I want to squeeze him. I want to squeeze the baby. I want to squeeze him so much. And she sat the baby on her knee to play clap, stamp your foot, then she read him a book. They weren't doing anything, Mom and the baby and Auntie Bieber. Nothing really. Then, ding dong. Hello? Hello? Mom looked at the door. Auntie Bieber looked at the baby. The baby looked at mom. It was Uncle. Uncle Didi. Uncle Didi came inside with his eyebrows raised high, 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 and his lips scrunched up small, small, small. Hello, hello, he said. I want to kiss him. I want to kiss the baby. I want to kiss him so much. They weren't doing anything. Mom, the baby, Auntie Biba, and Uncle Didi, nothing really. Then, ding dong, yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo. Mom looked at the door. Uncle Didi looked at Auntie Biba. Auntie Biba looked at the baby. The baby looked at Mom. It was Nanny. Nanny and Gran-Gran. Nanny and Gran-Gran came inside with their handbags cocked up to one side and their brolly hook up on their sleeve. Yoo-hoo, yoo-hoo, they said. I want to eat him. I want to eat the baby. I want to eat him so much. And they hug him, and they love him, and they make him feel so cozy, singing songs and dancing till it was time for sleeping. They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby and Auntie Biba and Uncle Didi and Nanny and Gran-Gran, nothing really. Then, ding dong, hey, pow, pow. Mom looked at the door. Nanny looked at Gran-Gran. Gran-Gran looked at Uncle Didi. Uncle Didi looked at Auntie Biba. Auntie Biba looked at the baby. It was Cousin KK and Big Cousin Ross. And he spin up his hat round and round. And he do a little riding horsey. Giddy up, hey, pow, pow, he said. I want to fight him. I want to fight the baby. I want to fight him so much. And they wrestle, and they wrestle. He pushed the baby first. The baby hit him back. He give the baby a pinch. The baby give him a slap. And then they laugh, laugh, laugh. And the house was full, full, full. And they sit down there waiting for the next ding dong. They wait and they wait, but it never come. Mom said, is everybody all right? And the baby and the cousin start to fight again. Nanny and Gran-Gran take out cards and dominoes. Uncle Didi start to slap them down on the table. And Auntie Biba play some records real loud. Mom said, what's madness all around? They weren't doing anything. Mom and the baby, Auntie Biba, Uncle Didi, and Nanny, Gran-Gran, Cousin KK, nothing really. Then, ding dong, I'm home. And everybody stopped. Mom picked up the baby, and they all wait by the door. Surprise! Everybody said. And Mom said, happy birthday, Daddy. And everybody joined in. Then Daddy rubbed the baby face against the whiskers of his chin, and Mom brought in the food that she'd been cooking. Party, party. Everybody enjoyed the party. And when it was time for them to go, and everybody tired, the baby wanted to play some more. Mom said no. Put him to bed. But the baby played bounce bounce with Ted. Played bounce bounce in his cot. And then he remembered everybody saying how they wanted to squeeze and to kiss and eat and to fight him. Because they loved him so much. full of love. Thank you. That's the reading. Everyone stay safe. Peace.